What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing something a little bit different on this channel here. So as you may know, the 5v5 Matchroom versus Queensbury card from Saudi Arabia has just been announced with its weight classes and its fighters, but I'm here today to give you my alternative 5v5 card. So starting off, we need a main event, and there's only one man who can main event. Let's do it at Wembley. There's been rumours about Wembley Stadium hosting a second one, and there's only one man for that job, Anthony Joshua. But he needs an opponent. So there's many opponents from the Queensbury side that we could give. One is obvious, one is Tyson Fury, and that would be a dream scenario. But let's say he either loses to fight with Usyk, or there's the rematch clause which most likely in place and he has to fight him again. So I've taken it out and made a new fight for Anthony Joshua, and that is with potentially a world champion. That could be Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois on the current 5v5 is announced to be fighting Filip Hrgović, and most likely for the IBF heavyweight belt. So if Daniel Dubois comes through this, an all British title fight for the world title, AJ going for free time, and Daniel Dubois can headline Wembley against Anthony Joshua, and that would be a banger all British title fight to headline this 5v5 card. And the co-main event of this card on the Matchroom side, Diego Pacheco, and his opponent on the Queensbury side, we're going with Zach Parker. This will be a great fight, maybe a step up for Pacheco in name value, but I think one he'll easily put aside because he is top quality operator and soon to be world champion in a year or 2 or 3. Zach Parker obviously has that one loss to John Ryder, looking to not avenge that, but get back up the ratings to where he was. He was almost in a #1 contender spot, in a #1 contenders fight against John Ryder, but in all honesty, bottled that fight, quit with a hand injury, and John Ryder got a decision and then went on to obviously fight Canelo in Mexico. So Zach Parker is looking to get back in the big time, and the scalp of Diego Pacheco, this new up and comer, would be a great scout for him to get back in the ranks for world title opportunities. Next on the card, we're going down to super bantamweights, and let's go Queensbury first on this one. We have one of the most exciting fighters in Britain at the moment, Liam Davis, currently a knockout machine in all honesty. Been look quality against step up opposition in each of his last couple fights. And let's go with another step up. On the side of Matchroom we have MJ Akhmadaliev, who is up there again for a world title opportunity in a fight or 2, or maybe next he's maybe holding out for the winner of the Inoue Lewis Neary. Obviously was meant to have a fight with Inoue, but lost to who is it now? Is it? Sorry, I got this up. It was Tapales. And then Tapales went on to fight Inoue in Japan, obviously lost, and now Akhmadaliev's fallen down the pecking order, so to say. So a good step up for Liam Davis, and Akhmadaliev just to prove himself, get on a big card and prove he is the real deal once and for all to get that Inoue title shot. Then next on the card, well, with this one, it may have just been announced for a different card, but I was going to go Siobhan Clark for Matchroom, Ellis Zorro for Queensbury. It's just been announced for the British title. Obviously Isaac Chamberlain was just vacated. So in my defence, I thought of these cards before that I knew that. But anyway, let's say we move it about and we can have Chev Clark, Ellis Zorro, what is now for the British title. Be a good fight. Obviously Zorro coming off the knockout loss to the champ Optaya. Chev Clark, Olympic silver medalist, going into his 9th fight, that would be. And a big step up and see if he can win the British title, which I would expect him to do, because I think he's going to go to world level at least, maybe world champion, who knows. And then to open up the card, we're going to go with the lightweights. We're going to go with, on the Matchroom side, Gary Cully, and on the Queensbury side we're going to go with Mark Chamberlain. Mark Chamberlain, I suppose the Turki Al Sheikh's favourite boxer, if you take that, and is once again on the undercard of, I think it's the Fury Usyk fight as well as just being on the Day of Reckoning card as well. So he's got himself some Saudi backing behind him, and Gary Cully is an upcoming lightweight on Matchroom has had. Obviously they're pushing him rather quickly. Came up short in one of his, not his most recent, the one before that fight. Just got knocked out, got found out a little bit. So he stepped back, moved backwards a few to come forward, and yeah, it would be a step up to face Mark Chamberlain, but I think that would be a good fight. Cully's obviously got the size, he's 6'2" or something, he's really big for a lightweight. See Mark Chamberlain coming for a good win against Gavin Gwynn, and I just think that would be a cracking little fight to open up this 5v5 card of mine. So yeah, that's it. Looking forward to the 5v5 itself in Saudi with Bivol Batoviev main eventing the fight card, and yeah, rumours of a second 5v5 in Wembley potentially here in England, Queensbury Matchroom number 2. Looking forward to that. Maybe there's a big fight card finally in the UK that we're all able to go to. But yeah, that's it for this video guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.